Hey, welcome to another episode of ArtCo Drones and Entertainment. We've got a great show for you tonight. We're just going to be talking about uh, some new drones coming out, like the DJI Flip. There's been some new information, some pictures, photos of it, and I guess the Mavic 4, I think, is coming out. So we'll be talking about that, and we'll be talk about some of the stuff going on out in California and how maybe drones might be helping those people. We shall see. So let's bring in, all the way from the land down under, it's our good buddy, Dominic.
I had a very interesting situation last night when I was feeding my cats. My brother asked me, "Have you seen the Cats Bowl?" And I said back to him, I said, "I didn't know they played cricket." But another thing on a serious note, is DJI just snuck in the Matrice 4 pretty quickly without any
Oh,
fanfare. Just
nice.
snuck in.
Wow. Matrice 4.
Yeah, it
Good,
came
good.
out of nowhere. Yeah.
Huh. So let's see if I could bring up the flip, and I won't read anything because some people get a little annoyed. And alrighty,
Exactly, Warren.
so let's go back here. Let's get the chat going. Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We got Jody, drone shots, and we
Jody.
got Don Mudball Don. And we got Warren Show. Good to see you. And who else? And that's about it.
Have you said hello to Alan?
Oh,
Drone Views
Alan,
Media.
yeah. Drone views. Okay, hey Alan. Good to see you.
I think we've said hello to everybody.
Yeah, everybody. We got 12 people watching. Mark R. White. Hello, hello. Good to see you. And Don, I sent you a link if you wanna
And come and
jump in.
entertain us.
Yep. Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah,
Oops,
excuse.
still in my throat there. So let's see what's going on with the flip.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't been able to ascertain the size of it yet.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of it, and
I've
it's
seen
kind of
pictures, but
interesting.
there's no reference point
Ah,
to point out really how big it would be.
right. I'm not sure if it's smaller or bigger than the Avana. I huh. Do. Where is that picture?
The one done.
I can't seem to. Oh, the flip drone arrives January 14th. So that'd be
Yeah,
next Tuesday.
yeah, it
Awesome.
works out at Wednesday morning for me.
Right.
I think it's 8 o'clock Wednesday morning here, I think.
It's got a 48 megapixel camera
Jim?
with a 1/1.3 inch sensor for capturing 4K video up to 100 feet. Yeah, FPS. Uh, Very similar to the Mini
Hmm.
4. Ah, cool. Cool. Awesome. Oh, here's some cool pictures.
Yes.
So let's put that up. Do 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 do. Ah. So let's share that. And yeah, I think I hear Bill jumping in. And there's what it looks like. Cool. If the props flip down, it looks like it kind of, yeah, I like the way it folds up like that. So let's ask Lon
Yes, let's ask.
what he thinks.
Let's see what Lon has to say.
And yeah, there he is. And your opinion, Lon?
What? On that piece of crap? Yeah, it's all right.
He's already had
if
his
you don't already have a drone, then it's great. I don't
Yeah,
see the point behind it if you have a Mini 4 Pro or even a Mini 3 or Air 2S or anything, quite frankly, above a Mini SE or something.
right.
I don't see the point in it for most people. But if you're somebody that wants a drone to follow you around all the time, the AI on it works really good. The follow mode works really good. So it's got that going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bump up from the Neo for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
Okay.
so I mean, it looks interesting. It's got a gimbal camera on it, which is different than the Neo
2-axis.
or the Neo. That was like a 2-axis gimbal, and this looks like a 3-axis.
No, this is a 2-axis, and the Neo was a 1-axis, I believe.
Oh, okay, I stand corrected.
I'm not 100% though, to tell you the truth. I forget. I could care so little about this thing that I haven't looked into it. But I'm pretty. I think it's 2-axis on this one, with the third axis being electronically stabilized. But I'm not 100%. It might be 3-axis, but it doesn't. I don't think so. I don't think it is, but I'm not sure.
Well, the price point is base for the drone is $449. With the RC2 controller bundle is $659, and the Fly More is $799.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Interesting.
It's right. What does a Mini 4 Pro cost, for example?
I can only say Australian dollars.
Mini
400,000 Australian dollars. So like
it'd be 1,419 for the Fly More combo in Australian dollars. For the Mini 4 Pro.
For a Mini 4 Pro. I wonder what it is in American real money. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I could look it up. A Mini 4 Pro is right around that kind of money, though, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's $759
for the Fly More combo.
$749.
Yeah. Oh, no, with the RC2 is $959. With the Fly More is $1,099.
Okay.
No.
And
yeah, there it is.
And the Combo Plus is $1,159.
Yeah, because the price that I quoted was the one with the RC2. You can get it.
Best Buy doesn't even have them.
3 at $895.
That's weird. Best Buy. I wonder if Best Buy is going to stop selling drones, because I've noticed that Best Buy has very few drones anymore. When you go on their website, it's all refurbs and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting.
And we got the grumpy vlogger for in the chat, and we Steve Knowles, Brian Waypoint, Jim's droning. Jim, your toffee is on its way. I know Gene, Green Mountain Droning, got his today, which is good. I mailed them both at the same time. Might take longer for Canada.
Yeah. I'm looking at Best Buy's website just to expand on that, and all Mini 4 Pro items are sold out, or or unavailable. That's interesting. Anyway,
wow.
I wonder if Best Buy's ducking out. It's pretty interesting.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows what evil? So what'd you guys figure out? It's about $300 more for the Mini 4 Pro for a Fly More combo, let's say.
Yeah. Sounds about right. $300-400. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's something.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So so that's what's going on, this early in the year. It'll be interesting to see what happens down the road later on in the year, what new stuff will come out, maybe a new action camera, new pocket camera, or what is it, the Osmo Mobile?
Yeah, Osmo Mobile's coming out. You see the Flip, Osmo Mobile, Mavic, the Osmo Mobile 7. The Mavic 4, of course, is coming out. You would guess there's going to be an action camera, but they might skip a year. It wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, and also on the Pocket, they skipped a year on the Pocket. The Pocket 2 and the Pocket 3 were more than a year apart. So they might skip on the Pocket too.
Yeah. Yeah, I traded my Pocket with the Avata, the original Avata, for this PC. So, and I only had the only thing I had to put into it was a new power supply, which was a huge chunk of change. And it's been running great ever since. Yeah, I haven't had a problem. And then I found out that other PC that I had has a better video card than this. It has a 3060, and this has a 2070. So I go from 8 gigs to 12 gigs. And yeah. So tomorrow when I get home from work, I'll probably be busy swapping out video cards. Yeah.
I knew that shadow reference too, so I'm old as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, the Flip is all right. You know what I mean? The footage is okay. It's decent. It's better than the Neo, that's for sure. But then you start talking about like $800, and you're like, ugh. It just sounds like a lot of money for a drone that just follows you around. But quite frankly, that stupid hover is like $1,000 for a halfway decent kit. So if you're into having a drone follow you around all the time, it might be your cup of tea. $460, buy a spare battery. You can buy the hub and the battery for I think it's like $150 or something like that, and call it good. Is Art's feed 15 frames per second? I don't know. Mine always looks washed out, but I'm tired of playing with it. I'm tired. I'm just super tired of playing with it. It's like, yeah, whatever.
And also DJI came out with the 04 unit. And Dono just released the video on that. And I'm not finished watching that. That looks interesting. I don't know if I'd go into FPV because, the Avata does what I need to do. And I think it's more cinematic than, building my own drone, don't feel like putting a camera on it. Like some of these guys get the O unit and then they stick a GoPro on it. It's like, why? The camera that on it is already pretty darn good.
I'm playing with my camera because I lied.
Yeah.
It's starting to get on my fucking nerves. That's mildly better. Oh,
Yeah.
one too many.
Yeah. There you go.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not getting that yellowy.
Jaundice or
in
something.
the bill. It looks like. Yeah.
Hey, Dustin.
Hey, Dustin. Good to see you. And Bill,
right.
Good to see you.
Right, that's it.
And Bill I looked up. He's waiting for us.
Fine.
No.
And
Well,
welcome,
talk about
Bill.
washed out. Never mind. Oh, shit.
I've been here I've been in the ocean all day. I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes here. All right, you gotta pay better.
Yeah, Art.
Your sound kind of sounds weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
like
might
you're
help.
in a.
Yeah.
That would help.
Oh, your mic was behind you?
Yeah, I
that's-
swing it out of the way when I'm not using it. Yeah.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Yeah, my list washed out here.
We're doing
Rusty.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, that's a little better. Now you look a little, yeah.
It's as good as it's going to get. So anyway,
Yeah, I'm done too. It's like, whatever.
I don't, I make it a little bright because this restream, you can't adjust enough. You can't adjust
I know.
the green screen. So my hair looks like it's
Yeah.
moving. It's not. It's
Yes,
not.
I hear.
Yeah.
Maybe down the road they'll give you more selections where you can set, but you can't right now. So you just got to play with your lights till you get it about as good as you can get it, and that's that. Yeah. Well, there's a reason why it's cheap.
Yeah.
You get what you pay for.
It works okay. Does its job. It's good enough for this.
I know, right? I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, you ought to talk, Bill. You got the same thing.
White
on
as
your
a ghost? What are you talking about?
no, he was pretty white for initially. There might be a little.
Yeah.
There's a little delay. So before you adjusted it, you were looking pretty.
Well, it's
pretty
funny
pale.
because if I drag it over to the 1080, which it's not HDR, and wow, the color looks terrible. I look kind of gray-ish. I put it over here, I look great.
Yeah.
It's got like a little tan going on. I move it over here, I look like shite. So that's probably what everybody sees, the shite. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is correct, Alan.
What's that color?
StreamYard is
How's that color?
cooked.
Oh my God, that's. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I would leave it there because the other problem you tend to have is you look all red.
Well, am I red now?
You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of times. So quite frankly, no. Now you look pretty good. I would leave it where you're at.
All right.
You're mildly pink right now. Like you're mildly.
Yeah.
Mildly pink.
Yeah, you look. You look reasonably healthy right now.
Yeah, like you've been out in the sun for 10 minutes and you got a little.
Like you don't live in a basement.
Yeah.
I was looking all yellow, like I,
Turn that
immigrated
off.
here or something.
I need that on.
Yeah.
Turn it back on.
Yeah.
Okay. So how's everybody doing?
Cool.
We're doing good. Doing good. Another 9.5 hour day.
Yeah, me too. About 9 for me too. 7 to 5:30, something like that.
Same here.
Wow.
Well, I mean, if you don't count the trip to work and trip back, I mean, I don't know. People do that. I had a 12-hour day, including the half-hour ride home or whatever. Did that, quite a bit more. But anyway, work is wearing me out. It's a lot better now that the kids are back in school, though. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
It's a little less aggravating, We're getting people all trained up. They better get good and trained up by February 25th, because I'll be out of work for 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do?
Oh.
I have my prostate removed.
Oh, You're gonna have them do the breast augmentation
good.
while you're in there.
I was thinking, I mean, they're already, just to have them pert them up a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
get a lift.
Yeah, there
Get a
you
nice
go.
little lift, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be
Get a
a little taller
BBL.
after that too, because when you're wearing the Depends, I'll be a little higher in the chair. Oh, look at the color difference up here.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm sure to deal with one of those rings.
Yeah.
You know.
I kind of sit on one now.
Oh, the donut? Yeah, the little rubber donut. Yeah.
All different colors.
Ooh. Yeah, that's weird. When you sit up, you got good color.
Yeah.
It's probably something to do with
Yeah.
the.
Right there. Hold it right
Yeah, just
there.
stay there.
Hold it.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
It might be the light. You're good, man. You're good. So, oh yeah, I got a promotion this week.
Oh, I can
so
do
this
this.
sprung
got
on.
it.
There's
There you
color.
go.
Right?
Yeah, when we
Sit back.
Look
I
fine.
don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, they surprised me with a promotion this week. It's pretty weird.
What's that?
They even asked me if I wanted the position. I'm gonna be
Really?
operations manager for our company. So
Look at you.
Cool.
I don't want that. I
oh,
didn't never
bro,
wanted the
nah.
job. I told him it's a lot of aggravation. I already
Yeah.
make plenty of money. I don't need
Listen.
more money. I like my
Right.
serenity. I roll in the morning, grab my work, and leave. I don't have to deal with anyone else. Now I'm going to have to deal with all these people all the time. So,
Cool.
yeah, I don't think the money is commiserate with the added aggravation, is my opinion. I have zero aggravation now, just about. So,
You see what Don said about me? I look pretty good right now. His compliments to the mortician.
I know I saw that. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I got to give him that one. That was pretty good. Maybe it's Maybelline, Don.
Mhm. Yeah.
Maybe Bill's a cover girl. Now you look fine, though. I mean, for real.
Hey, well done,
Yeah.
Lloyd.
Yeah.
You guys.
Oh, Lloyd's going, huh?
Oh, Grumpy. Oh, yeah, he's going. Hey, we got Chuck
All right.
Kovac.
So Lloyd, did you book a room?
That reminds me.
He said so.
I forget what the hell Billy wants to do.
Because
Okay.
I talked to the wife and I was going to offer him the bed over here where Jim stayed the one year.
Woo.
Save him some money.
Hello. Woo. Sorry, Instagram girls.
Did you send Lloyd a link, by the way?
Share.
Holy crap.
Oh, okay. I usually do, but anyway, yeah, I'll send him a link. Do.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's just funny. No, I got to figure out what Billy wants to do about a room. It's a little early because I think he's a Marriott guy, and the Hampton Inn is
Hilton.
the other one. Hilton, thank you. That's the other one. And no offense to anybody with the thing, but the hotel was a little bit, I don't know, less than great last year. I think. Was that last year?
Less than.
Or was it the year before last? I can't remember.
It's the same hotel they've used for the last 3 years.
Yeah, I know, but it felt like there was something a little bit off last year. I can't remember what it was.
I stopped by. I could have smelled something.
Yeah, the elevator or something. I forget.
Yeah, the elevator.
Anyway.
I heard the elevator was down, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll see what he wants to do. Because the year before that, we stayed at the Marriott. About 5 miles away or whatever it was.
He doesn't need me. Lloyd's going to stay at the. At the we just said it
Oh,
at the
Hampton Inn.
Here.
Hampton Inn. Thank you, God. It was just said 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was like $139 still, or is it $239 a night? What is it a night now, there, Lloyd?
Discount.
Oh, I got it for $139. So
Yeah, I thought so. $139. Yeah.
yeah.
When are you flying in? My wife I just cleared it with my wife. I was going to let you stay here.
Oh, well, hell.
Oh well, me and Billy will stay there then.
Well, I'm flying in on Friday, and I'm flying into West Palm Beach on the 4th, and I got a package deal. I already got a car, mind you. I'm driving one of them little bitty clown cars, but hey,
Maybe. A lot of times you're going to get there and there won't be any, and they'll pump you into something bigger.
Yeah.
yeah,
They
I've
bumped
seen
me up to
yeah.
a Jeep Cherokee, fucking the
Yeah.
super duper Cherokee
No, you,
at
you
that.
pay you pay for the itty
Last
bitty,
year.
and then and you get yourself something nicer. It happens almost every friggin' time.
Yeah.
Me too. Almost
Yeah.
every time. The guy, he was just Jamaican or something. He goes, "Yeah, man, just pick out any car you want." I go, "Okay." So I just grabbed a white Cherokee. What do they call it? The Cherokee, the big Cherokee. The
Grand Cherokee.
not.
No.
Thank you very much. Grand is the word I was looking for. Thank you very much. Yeah, grand. It had all the bells and whistles and everything. I was
Crap,
like,
you don't
okay.
need me at all. You got your own car. You don't need a ride. You don't need the room. No.
Well, I just decided if I'm going to do it, and it wasn't that much more for. Well, actually, I got the car in a package deal. It just didn't cost me anything for that. For that midget car, no offense, Art. But you could reach the pedals on this one, I think, Art, without any adaptive stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
And but yeah, it's so I thought, last year everybody was so great about it, and I mean, I can always go cancel that room, Bill, and come stay with you. But
You do what you want.
Yeah.
I mean, did you get it as a package with the car and the flight?
No, I paid the rate that everybody else did. I got hold of Captain Ray today and said, I need the link to the phone number to that hotel because I didn't want to look it up.
Just let me know.
All right, I will.
I don't know that I don't know that I'm doing the fishing trip this year.
Okay.
Because I don't know how I'm going to feel a little less than 6 weeks. A little less than 6 weeks after having
Yeah.
still be wearing a diaper.
Now mind you, I'm taking to get the price I did. I'm taking sort of the long way around, but it's not bad.
Well, where are you going?
Let's see. Flying out there, I lay over in Charlotte for about 45 minutes.
That's nothing.
Yeah. So, and then flying back, I lay over in Atlanta for I think about an hour.
Even that's great. Hours.
But and I got and the thing was is I got it at the time that I didn't have to get up at some ungodly hour. Like I don't have to get up at 4 o'clock and be up at the airport by 5 in the morning.
What time you landing when you come down?
Well, let me look here.
And don't forget the meet and greet is at.
Oh yeah. No, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm landing. I think at 1:45 and picking up my car at like 1 or 1:30. So, so yeah, I'll be there at 12. And however, 45 minutes or so from West Palm Beach.
45, 50. Depending on
traffic. Something like an hour. I'll be down there.
Less than an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're not checking any baggage, right?
No.
You're just gonna carry on? Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful in Atlanta with only an hour, man. Depending on where you got to make sure you know ahead of time exactly where your plane, the next plane is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Because you're not gonna have time for fucking around. You're gonna have to get off the plane and get to the next plane.
Yeah.
So you got time for dilly dallying.
You know what? If I'm going to an airport I haven't been to
if it's delayed
and I don't remember it, or I've never been there before, go on the website, the airport website, and they have these maps. And I plan ahead. Some of them are really cool. They actually have virtual ones where you can actually, follow. I mean, I'll do that with Google Maps sometimes if I'm going to an appointment where someplace I've never been, and I'll actually drive down the street ahead of time. And
I think I'm flying in. I think my trip there is like with Delta, and then the other one coming back is, I don't know, American, I think. So
regardless, you take my advice.
I will.
Make sure you know exactly where you're going, because your plane could be 15 minutes delayed or who knows what, man.
I can always play that. I can always play the crippled old fart and let them wheel me across there.
That's not a bad idea.
There you go.
And they'll run you right to the front of the line and shit too.
Yeah, do that, Lloyd. That's what I do.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
no
right?
shit, Art. Come on.
There's
I
really-
play the half breed when I go to the airport.
Is that what you do? Yeah.
I don't
I
speak
play
the
like I'm
English.
tall. I play like I'm tall.
Yeah. No, yeah. Of course, I'll have my walking cane with me anyways, because that much
Oh,
walking I'm going to need
perfect.
it to begin with, So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was you a
But-
disabled veteran too? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I got the whole.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You got your whole shtick.
Yep.
Whole
Yeah,
box
I
of-
got it. I got it all down, Pat. I apologize for not being on camera, but I
For eating.
I hadn't finished my supper, and I hadn't started it when I got off of Paul Murray's show today.
Murray's, yeah.
So yeah, I had to. So I had to.
Oh,
Stop.
Murray does the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, twice a day.
So you never answered the question. What time are you landing? Damn it!
He did answer that. I
Right.
believe it was 1 o'clock.
12:46.
Okay.
Yeah, close.
12.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he said around 1. He picks up his car at 1:30. I was paying attention.
Yeah,
Oh, you pick up the car at 1:30. Get up here around 2. Well, by the time you get out of the airport, you know what's nice about that airport? Easy in, easy out. It is.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Giggity.
The Palm Beach International, you won't have any trouble there. There's only 2, A and B. It's
right.
It's very easy. That's why I like one of the reasons I like
Mhm.
it. And yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I landed noon, but I'm landing in Orlando. So that's the downside with my situation.
Well, it's
Yeah,
about 2 hours down from.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
sucks.
it's a nice drive though.
Is it?
You go down 95. Depends on the time of day. If he comes
Route 4 to the
in.
turnpike? What's nice about that?
I'm wondering what he's talking about. I'm letting him go. I've
all
made that
interstate.
drive
It's all
many
interstate.
times, and I'm going, there's
What?
nothing good about driving out of Orlando that I'm aware of. I don't care if I'm going to Daytona from Orlando or if I'm going to where you guys are in Orlando.
Well,
I've
there's
never
a
considered that.
back way to go that's a little nicer, but it would add like 15, 20 minutes onto your ride. So.
Yeah, I tried the back way. Giggity. Well, it took me the back way when I went and picked Billy up from the train station,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. When he took the bright line,
Uh,
and it was like,
Take the train to the plane. Take the train to the plane.
you guys need to get your train depot,
I know.
Brightline depot. That'd be pretty sweet.
It's supposedly coming, I think, in a couple of years, but
Yeah, a couple years.
yeah.
Yeah, I come in at 12:46. So just double checking. So now I am.
It's
Le-
plenty of time to scoop your little ass down to the car rental place.
Yeah,
You'll probably be waiting online a little bit there too.
Yeah.
mhm.
Man,
Especially on a Friday.
Right. Yeah. Well, I tried to get as early a one as I could, and I thought, and I appreciated everybody who gave me a ride last year, but I thought, I'm mentally in a little better position this year than I was last year, and I thought I want to enjoy this one, and this way I can enjoy it.
Lance.
I didn't mind driving.
he's
Oh, I know.
slightly more delusional this year.
Yeah. Yeah, the Alzheimer's kicking a little more this year, but that's all right.
I'm doing great.
It'd be funny getting the car and drive back to Oklahoma with it.
Yeah,
Hey, unlimited miles, man. Unlimited miles.
it is unlimited
there you
miles.
go.
That's true.
Within the state.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
it's interesting because years ago, a girl rented a car, and her and her boyfriend decided, we should get married. And they drove from Michigan to Las Vegas in
Oh
an
my
Enterprise car.
Yeah.
Yes, they knew they left the state and all that. I'm sure they got all kinds of. They're going to
Yeah,
charge.
they
you.
hit him for fees, man. It was insane. It was pretty funny. She called me up. She's like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Well, what are you guys thinking? I mean, for real, what were you thinking?"
It's only $20 a day.
Only $20 a day. That's pretty funny.
Well, I'm glad you're coming.
yeah.
Giggity.
Yeah, right.
That's what they said at the massage parlor too.
Well, see, if
Yeah,
I
they
have my
shut
own
the- they
car, I
shut
can
them
go to
all
the
down.
massage parlor and nobody will know about it.
We actually had an Asian massage parlor. They shut it down. It was a big no.
Aww. Probably because all the cops are going there.
Chuck is talking drones in the chat. What the hell?
Well, he keeps talking about the Mavic 4, and he keeps saying it's heavy, but it's like 100 grams heavier than the Mavic 3. I mean, 100 grams is 100 grams, but I know it's carrying around 950. I don't know why 1050 is the break point. You know what I mean?
So
it's
why
like 100 grams?
Is it going to be
100 grams is like 3.5 ounces, man.
So it's going to be bigger, I imagine, or what?
Yeah, it's going to be slightly bigger. The wingspan is slightly bigger, but the biggest thing is the payload. Half of that weight is the payload. The fucking camera gimbal on that thing is stupid. It's insane, but it looks up 90 degrees. I think it's just almost, it's 80. Maybe it's only 80. I forget, but it looks up like 80 degrees, and then it looks backwards when you go down. You can actually go backwards 5 degrees or something like that.
Really?
And it doesn't have the knock. It doesn't do any of the drop stuff. They really improve the motors and stuff like that, but it makes everything heavier. So they've got a 95 watt hour battery in it. They maxed it out just about. It's like a 6,000. It's like 500 more milliamps or whatever.
But what are they talking?
So they put a big ass battery.
Are they talking price?
Price would be about the same as the Mavic 3. Mavic 3 Pro was. We're right in that zone. $2,200-$2,300 for just the drone kit. And probably another $500-$600 for the stupid Flymore combo. God help them if they come out with one of those gay ass bags. But I'm not going that way anyway. I've learned my lesson. I'll buy everything a la carte if I have to. I'm more interested in the RC Pro 2. I'm more interested in that. But we'll see.
Cool.
Because that'll work on the Air 3S as well. So I might just buy the stupid controller and just skip the Mavic 4. But we'll see.
The stupid controller.
Yeah.
You pay extra for the stupid.
It's technically kind of stupid because you pay over $1,000 for a controller. It is kind of stupid, really. It is kind of stupid. I won't lie. It's just better though. It's better in every way, man. The RC Pro is just a way better controller than the RC.
Yeah, because you can sidelight stuff on it.
It's not just that. It's just better. It's just better in every way. The gimbals are better. The screen's better. Yeah, everything's just better. It's not even, like I said, it's hard to explain. It's just better. It's like if you step out of a Oldsmobile and then you drive around in a Cadillac, and then you go back to the Oldsmobile and you're like, fuck, that Cadillac looks better. And you try to put the it's just little things, but they add up. It's a bunch of little things, but you know what I'm saying? It just adds up to a better experience.
Yeah,
overall,
we're going through the TLAs here.
Yeah.
What would you think of them putting in a what do you call it, jack, so you can put a cell card in it?
Yeah, you can slip it in.
SIM card.
Yeah, the Air 3S has that little thing on the back of it.
They can't pass FCC. They can't get it through.
Well, it's good over here.
It's good over there, yeah. Dom could put one on his.
Yeah, I'll be doing it.
Doing what?
Yeah.
You can do the
SIM card.
the cell component.
Oh.
We can put a 4G what do you call that thing?
Dongle.
Dongle.
I mean, I just
dongle.
you stick your SIM card in it, and you can use it as a cell phone.
Yeah, the dongle.
I've seen those on sale, Dom. You can look on eBay, or I've seen people selling them. Probably dumbasses that bought them.
I've seen at least 2 reviews on them.
Yeah, they say it works great.
They fit on the 4 Pro and the 3S. The 3S has a little compartment you can slip it into.
Yep. Yeah, it has a cover that pops off, and it just it plugs right in directly.
4 Pro, it sits under it, and it makes it look bulky.
Yeah, I would love it if they would clear that for the U.S., but good luck.
Yeah, but I was just talking about a SIM card for the controller.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the drone.
Well, you can. Yeah, you
Oh,
can slip.
you can do that. You can do
You can
a
slip a little dongle in there.
hotspot. Yeah,
Hotspot dongle.
I got one. I did it on my RC Pro, and then I was like, I got a hotspot on my phone. Why am I doing this?
And you just
I just hotspot my phone.
Yeah, you just
You
leave
know?
the phone in your pocket
Yeah,
and connect it. That's what I've been doing.
yeah. I just hotspot my phone because I got a dongle Verizon, you know, and it's like $10 a month, so it's not like it's big money or whatever. But it was just stupid, you know. And I was like, wait a minute. And I don't even need it most of the time, right? You don't even need to be hooked up to the internet to fly.
No.
So I was like, why the hell am I
makes it
doing
easier.
this shit?
Yeah.
So I just hotspot it.
Yeah.
Just I guess.
Yeah. You can watch movies and stuff on your controller. That'd be kind of cool if you had a dongle or if you had a SIM card in it,
Yeah.
Bill.
Yeah.
Sure. Or you can hotspot it. I'm just kidding.
You won't miss a call.
No, that's the whole point in having a separate controller with a screen.
Yeah.
For
So
me,
people can't
that's the
find you when
whole
you're on-
goddamn point.
Yeah.
So you got text and shit showing up on the screen while you're trying to fly.
Well,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Hey, Ron, what time are you coming over? There you go.
Yeah, or people trying to sell
you
you
can turn
shit.
notifications off, just like any good cell
Okay,
phone.
well then if you do that, then why the fuck do it in the first place?
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. Go to all the trouble to put a SIM card in your controller and then block notifications. Yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
But Lon, that would be logical thinking to do it that way.
Yeah, I know that's linear thought.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, it's like,
And of course, we all know drone people aren't logical.
no, that's true.
Uh-huh.
Well, if
we
you
were, we
stream,
wouldn't be buying these
streaming
damn
your
things.
flight live, I think it might make it convenient.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I mean, I know you just hotspot to do that. I understand that, but
It's just the way to go. Like I said, I bought a dongle and everything, and they had a deal. I didn't even have to pay for it. You know what I mean? It was cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it was just unnecessary. It was one more thing to plug in. It was one more thing to deal. I'm just like, why in the hell? Hey, Art, when are you going to the Philippines again?
Probably next year.
Oh,
sometime.
2026?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were going this year.
when are you
I
guys
was gonna say,
when are you getting married?
2030.
When I retire.
Retire from what?
9-hour days. Come on, he'll tell you.
Yeah, tell you all about it. We're putting widgets together.
I got
He's got to wait
Space
till
these sprockets.
68.
Gotcha. And then
Yeah.
he's moving to the Philippines. Oh, okay. I got you now. That makes sense. Yeah.
Mhm.
I was gonna say I'll go with you.
Yep.
Maybe I'll pick me up a hottie too.
There you go.
Well, I just found out I'm
There you
getting
go.
7 weeks of vacation now.
Oh,
I took
Ooh, nice.
5 days of vacation last year total with a South Florida meetup and then going to Vegas with Billy and those guys. I took 5 days of vacation last year total. And now I'm going to have like 7 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with 7 weeks of vacation?
and will you take it? I mean, you're going to be in
Oh,
charge of people.
boy.
I mean, it's really hard. Once you're in charge of people, it's hard to take vacation time.
You-
It really,
Yeah,
really is.
yeah, it
I
sucks.
mean, I only get 80
Yeah.
hours a week. I mean, what happens is once I reach 80, in the 80 hours, 2 weeks, it just drops off, and it just keeps dropping off and dropping off and dropping off because I can't ever figure out how I can take the freaking time off.
Yeah.
And now I'm
At
going
least I get paid out.
use it to sit at home with a calf bag hooked up to me.
At least you got a use for it. Yeah. Yeah, and then our genius legislature here in Michigan, I think they passed a law, but I'm not sure if it's finalized yet. Is they're giving 9 days of sick day to everyone. All employers have to give 9 days of sick days.
Wow.
A year, and it accrues like 1 hour per 30 or something like that. If you work full time,
Yeah.
it equals, if you work 40 hours a week full time, it equals out to be 9 days a year, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just like, that's on top of what you normally get in your contract.
Right.
Yeah,
So technically,
on
I have
top
like
of
8 weeks and
PTO.
8.5 weeks of fucking vacation. I'm like, well, at least in my case, they pay you out. So I'm lucky
Right.
that way. At the end of the year, if you don't take it, they pay you out. They cut you a check. But then the tax man takes about half of that.
Hey, Barkley.
Hey,
Hey,
Barkley. And we got Steve Jennings. And I saw someone
Some
else.
drone guy.
Jeremy. I saw Jeremy
Hey, Jeremy.
and
Some
some
drone
drone
guy.
guy.
Spooky. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. We unleash the lions. Farmers live.
Fingering on the boy. So anyway, yeah.
They're just
So I don't know. I got
harder and harder to be a business. Honestly,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just insane. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Like 9 days. I'm like, wow.
When I was in the
Wow.
union working for the state, we ended up, after so many years, you ended up with 30 days vacation time, and you had something like 9 days. I think it was the same thing, 9 or 10 days sick leave,
Yeah,
and there
PPO
was
or whatever.
3 days bereavement leave. I mean, and you can call these things at any time. It doesn't have to be real. You could just say, hey, today's a sick day, and you get paid double for that day. You were just able to just use it, There was ways, like if you worked overtime, you get double. And then, overtime on a holiday, okay, now you got triple. Overtime on a holiday and it's your normal day off, now you got 4 times your normal pay. It was just, for the entire, I mean, it's just insane. And that's
It
what
is
you would do,
insane.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny you said that because I worked New Year's Day and I got double time for working New Year's Day. Then, of course, you get 8 hours pay for New Year's Day. And I cashed in the last of my vacation time because I didn't use it at the end of the year. So I got that paid too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it doesn't necessarily go on that day, but just for shits and giggles, I could pretend it happened on that day and make it, you get quadruple time.
I'll tell you an even funnier. Here's an even funnier one. Shay, they used to do random. They used to do random. It was a corrections officer. They used to do random drug tests here and there. So if you failed the drug test, you would actually be sent home for 30 days with pay. 30 days with pay, and then at the end of the 30 days, you had to pass. So you could still smoke weed for another couple of weeks. and then get clean by the time it's time to come back, and you could do that like every year, so you can get an extra month paid leave just for getting caught with a hot piss. I never did that, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's just crazy.
Our company now allows you to fail for marijuana, but no other drugs at least, and of course they have a comprehensive. If you are on drugs, you know what? They scooped this conversation. Here's a funny one for you, Bill. You're gonna love this one. So I go into, Homeland Security areas, federal buildings, jails, prisons, you name it, right? So before we're supposed to go to a prison, there has to be a background check, right? So there's supposed to be 2 guys are supposed to go, but for some reason, the last minute, the scheduler decided to send a different guy, as a guy that's been working in there like 6 months or so. So they send this other guy and they take his ID and send it over as they're driving because this is like an hour and a half away. He gets there and there's a county officer waiting for him when he got there. Apparently, he had an open warrant. So they barely checked in and shit, and the county officer arrested him right on the spot. I'm like, yeah, you can't make this shit up. You gotta be kidding. I was like, wow. So it was pretty funny. A poor guy.
The only other inconvenience was I think you had to pass the drug test once a month for 6 months after that to keep your job. It's no big deal. You just go down to the medical office and you would just pee. And you just pass it, and then you could and the clock resets, and you get to do it all over again.
There you go. How about reading and writing comprehension?
What about it?
Well, don't they have that?
That should be something they should test. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we had to
that's
pass
right.
tests for that job. So imagine
Yeah.
if you couldn't read or write, you'd have a problem.
Art, I'm going to show you what our
There
snow
was
was
training
like this
involved,
morning.
believe it or not. You know.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that snow.
Yeah.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping across the plains. Oklahoma, where the waving wheat is somewhere.
Yeah,
under
we
the-
got right at 8 inches here in the last 24
Yeah, that's
hours.
what she said.
Yeah. All right, now how do I stop sharing? There we go.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be snowing there. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It snows in Oklahoma,
Yeah,
don't it?
Yeah. It
Oh
does.
yeah, yeah. Just a little further south of us, they got like 12 inches. Just the next, Yeah.
Giggity.
You know,
How'd you
yeah.
measure that, Lloyd?
It's probably just down the holler ways over about a couple hills, minus give or take. A
Lloyd,
couple.
I'm not kidding. If you decide you want to cancel that hotel, you're welcome to stay here. By the
All
way.
right, okay.
I throw that at you again.
I may take you up on that. I just may do that.
Fuck. Okay, no, that's kidding.
You're just taking, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got plans, man. They got plans for you, Lloyd.
Yeah.
He
I
just
wouldn't
wants
do
me
it.
around to help change the donut or make sure it's put in place before he sits down. Yeah.
Did you meet my wife when you were here?
No, I didn't. I never
Oh.
did.
Because her
Yeah,
response was like she
he's
knew
a
you. I said,
darn
you
good cook.
remember the old guy?
She's probably thinking Jim.
I drove to the hotel. You drove to the. Oh yeah. You want to? Sure. Oh, okay, that was easy.
Well, I
was expecting
appreciate
a
that.
little
And
I was expecting
I
a little
made-
pushback, but
Yeah.
you know.
I may.
Well, it might have been Bob.
Oh, I see how it is, Bill, by the way. I don't remember. I guess my invitation to stay at your house was lost in the mail
Yeah.
because you knew I was coming for fucking months.
Well, if
I
Lloyd
haven't
doesn't
heard
do
it.
it, then you and Billy can share my twin bed right back.
Oh, no.
I got a
No,
tiny
no,
little house. I don't know if you'll fit. I don't know. We'll see.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
I
thank you,
just
Bill.
was trying to
So-
help because he was talking about struggling with the money because
Yeah.
he has another thing to go to. And
Yeah,
I know
'cause I gotta
I know
turn
you're not
around and-
struggling with
yeah.
any money.
You can't help him, Lloyd. So-
Lon, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to stay here.
No. that's
Lon, you
okay.
can stay
Hey,
there, and I'll
Ducky.
go ahead and stay in the hotel. if that's what
No, that's okay. That's fine. Sniffle, it'll stay in your old stinky house anyway. Sniffle. Sniffle.
All right. Now,
Well,
because I know money's
I'm
not a
kidding.
problem with Lon. Art, if you're not coming because of money and Lloyd doesn't take me up on it, perhaps you can. Oh, fuck.
Nah, don't have art around your house, man. Hey, Bill. Bill, you're gonna love this. Did I tell you this already? I probably told you this already. I got the Taurus G3C, the compact, the 9mm compact.
Right?
Got it for $189.
Wow.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, brand new at Dunham's. 2 mag. I could show it to you, but then
Yeah, we'll
Right.
be shut off. Yeah.
dipshit will get demonetized. Yeah.
I guess you could take a picture of it and you could put it up. That would be all
Oh,
right.
just go to their ad, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like mine looks any different than.
Then the
The
one
picture
in
on
the
the
ad,
internet.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what's is it a? I'm not familiar with it. Taurus GC. What is it?
Yeah, it's a 9mm compact. So it's a G3 is last year's Taurus. That's part of the reason
Right.
why it's on sale. Because the G4 just came out.
Yeah.
And I got the 2-tone. I guess I could take a picture of it. All right, you know, I'll go do that while you do what you're doing.
I just
I'll
looked
take
it
a
up.
picture.
Nice. I'm looking at it right now on Taurus USA.
Is the 2-tone? I got the 2-tone.
Oh, Tommy Two Tone.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like the grip on it.
Grip is really nice.
While you're doing that,
Yeah, I was
you can
looking at that and
get
thinking,
the,
man, I'd like to get that, but I don't really. I can only
What
carry.
did you pay? The MSRP is $349. GC.
I know, right?
Yeah.
G3C, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Dunham had
It
it
was
for
on
100.
sale for $214.99, and then they had a rebate on it.
Right.
An instant
Ah.
rebate on it. Yo, for $25.
Right.
So bam, $189.
Yep.
Got the split trigger safety. You know, it's I like it.
The only negative I have with it is
What?
it'll still fire with the magazine out. That's SIG don't
Really?
do that. Yeah. I've had SIG before. SIG won't do that. So you got to be, I'm not saying you got to be careful because you got to be careful around firearms, period, right?
Right, yeah.
But it's one more thing.
You got to clear the chamber if you're going to drop.
You got to clear it, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not used to a gun that'll fire with the magazine out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because my 9mm, my Smith & Wesson M&P 9, the 9mm Z, I don't think it does. Matter of fact, I know it doesn't.
Mm-mm.
So.
And the full size Taurus doesn't either. I don't know if it was just a matter of the compact,
Probably.
the concealed carry.
I'm looking at the release for the magazine. I'll tell you the one thing. Which gun is one of my guns? Is I'm constantly accidentally hitting the mag release because of the way my hand sits on it. But that looks low enough that it's not going to be an issue. That looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a decent gun. For that money, that's high point. That's high point money. You know what I mean?
It looks a lot like my M&P Shield, actually. My Smith & Wesson.
Yeah.
$400 and something gun.
Yeah. I couldn't pass it out. I was just like, they're always sending this shit. I don't know if everybody's ever been to Dunham's, but boy, you sign up once and you're getting shit 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day sometimes.
Well, that's where I bought mine and Judy's pistols.
For $341, you get 3 magazines.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the mags are like $30 a pop. So I bought 100 rounds of Target for like $30.
This holds 12 rounds.
12 rounds, son. They are no fun to load, though.
Wow.
No fun to load.
Yeah.
That magazine is toy.
Yeah, well, get you one of those speed loaders.
I thought about it. I've been eyeballing them. I might get one.
I got one because my Sky SCCY 9mm, the first one I had, I couldn't load that thing. I had to get one of those, and it's fast. That's what I like about the EZ that I've got, the M&P Shield, with the EZ, because you just hold that thing down. The spring's easy. You pump.
Right.
But it only holds 8+1 in the tube, and
that makes a difference too.
Yeah.
Well, that 11 to 12th round, son. I was considering just carrying 10, and I'm not kidding. I was thinking about just carrying 10+1 and just calling it good.
Yeah.
If I don't get you in 10, man, fuck 11 and 12. You know what I'm saying? If you manage to walk away after I've set 10 down, 11 down technically, then
more power to you. Yeah,
good for you. Then you win. Keep doing whatever you're doing, bro. Because if I missed it 10 times, and I have two mags, so if I missed 20,
so you got 20
if I
shots
missed you 20 times, the other 4 ain't gonna make the difference, in my opinion.
Yeah. That's why you go for a double tap to the heart, and then just to make sure hit him in the head.
Yep.
Or if you're good enough, just shoot him in the head right off the bat, and that pretty well ends it.
Right. Right. Yes, I could go down I'm gonna go to the range maybe this weekend. I don't know. The weather's real crap here, so I might do exactly this all weekend.
Yeah. So
I might not leave the house this whole weekend. We'll see, because I don't have to work this weekend, so I might just park it right here. I got a shit ton of snacks. I got water and snacks. I'm good.
I got out before all this crap started and got me a few supplies, got me food and all that stuff. But then I forgot the most important thing for me.
Cigarettes.
And I had to get out in this shit and I had to go out there and oh my God. I was down to 3 cigarettes left in my pack, and I'm thinking, this might be the day I quit.
It's the emergency. Dude, Lloyd, I ain't gonna lie. One of the top 5 reasons why I quit smoking, after cost, health was in there, but the fact that you gotta stop what you're doing and go get this shit. I don't matter if it's midnight and it's snowing. It's 3 feet of snow on the ground and it's coming down 3 inches a minute. It don't matter. You're gonna go and get these goddamn cigarettes.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That was
Well,
one of my reasons for
yeah.
quitting.
Get that tourniquet real tight, and you tap on the vein, and
Wrong addiction there, Art.
Yeah, you don't
Wrong
understand. You
addiction,
don't
man.
understand at all, do you, Art?
Yeah. No, dude, I'm saying that was one of the reasons that I wanted to quit, because you know, you were making a choice. If you don't
Oh,
have a
yeah.
lot of money at the time, I didn't have any money, and it's like you're buying a pack of cigarettes over eating, eating
Well,
lunch.
it's real
You know
simple.
what I mean?
If I quit smoking right now, I'd have money for that whole trip between this one. I could stay at that hotel if I chose to. I could stay in a nice
Yep.
hotel up in Grand Junction, pay for that. Just between now and August, I'd have enough to pay for all of that stuff, you know.
Yep.
So
That was 2 packs a day too, man. And today's
Yeah.
money at $8 a pack or whatever the hell they're charging these days.
$9 a pack.
That's almost $20 a day. It would be almost $20 a day for me. You know, that's $600 a month. That's a Beamer payment.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's you know, that's more than I don't even pay that for my car.
Right.
Nowhere's near that. I pay like half that for my car a month. Yeah, there's no way, man. I had to quit. I had to make a decision.
I'm at that position where I either am going to have to quit, but what bothers me is I'm down at a weight that I'm really comfortable at, and then when I quit smoking, because I've done it in the past, I gain the weight and I'm still short of breath. Then my blood pressure's going high, and then I got to, you know, it's like one of these things is going to kill me. I just got to decide which one I want to go with, you know.
Yeah.
Do I want to
Well,
have
cancer looks cancer's
Yeah.
no fun. I can tell
Yeah.
you from experience. So
Yeah, well,
there's no
you know,
fun, so.
Judy died of her cancer had come back. They discovered while she was in there, but she died of COPD, and I know what that was like for her. I saw her struggle so hard, and I really don't want to go that way, you know. So I've got to make that decision.
You don't want.
Maybe that's what I'll do when I come down there. I'll just not bring any cigarettes with me and just not smoke.
Oh, I'm
I don't know.
going to stay the hell away from you.
Yeah, I'm saying,
You may
man.
not want me staying in your house if I quit smoking.
Yeah,
So,
you start grumpy and you don't get any nicer. I sequestered myself for about 2 weeks in my house when I quit.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I had
and that's
vacation
probably
and I
what
sat
I'll
home
do.
for 2 weeks. I sat home 2 weeks. I went and bought a bunch of books and whatever, and I just sat at home and read all day and
Hello, Steve.
stayed away from people.
Jeanette.
Yeah, I sequestered myself for 2 weeks to quit.
Yeah. I don't know. I've quit. Oh,
Go ahead,
yeah.
Art.
Go
It's
ahead,
that
Art.
time.
Go ahead. It's your show. I'll shut up.
Yeah. So, Bill, you got that little spinny wheel
I guess
thing?
I'll have to find it. Because I can't
Well,
find
I thought you
once
already-
again.
I
I
thought
lost
you already
my.
had it up.
I was going to hold up my Maglula Israeli-made speed loader and showed it to you, but once again, I can't find it. I don't know why. I
Oh, that's the one I was looking at, though, Bill. The same one.
Maglula, they're the greatest. They're
Yeah, that's what
It's
I've
like
got.
$10.
they kind of invented that style. You know, they've been out long enough. There's knockoffs now, but you know.
Yeah, no, that's the one I've got too. Is the Maglula.
Maglula.
Yep.
All right, that's it. I just don't. You know, the only reason I didn't order it, I don't go through that many rounds. You know what I mean? Oh, it's
when I'm shooting with my wife, and we're sharing a what do you call it? You want to reload as quick as possible, get your time in. You know what I mean? So it's helpful. Man. All right,
fair.
All right, do you have the thing up?
Art, you need to get everybody to type something into chat so that we get a good list of them.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, yeah. Type in Toffee.
Yeah, or
hashtag Toffee.
That's a good point, Bill. I hadn't considered that.
Yeah. No,
when you go to the range, you want to be able to,
you
know,
get them off instead of standing there reloading.
That's a good point. I'll go along with that. I'd probably just buy a bunch of mags, but then again, you know, there's an expense to that too.
Yeah. Yeah, and how many mags are you going to buy to use up an hour? You know.
Yeah. What, 20?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. Is it worth having 20 magazines? I'm just saying.
That's a good point.
Or one $45 Maglula and 4 magazines. You know, whatever. Just
Are they that expensive? I thought it was like $10.
No, they're like not the Maglula. They're a little more. 35.
Oh, I wonder if it's a knockoff.
$35.
What if it was a
According to this
knockoff? Let me
website,
look.
but I think I paid 40 at the gun place, somewhere around there.
Mhm.
I was just looking at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna buy one last time I was there. Then I found it. It turned up. Now I don't know where it is again.
Yeah, they've got some generic ones there that they would work, but they're not the same.
Oh.
Might be under the bed with the other gun.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, I guess maybe I should type something in the
Oh.
chat, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
So why are we typing in the chat? What for? See how many?
No, hashtag
Oh,
Toffee.
so you
Okay,
download
I
Premium.
put it in there. I didn't know you still had that wheel set out,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
could use that.
Not really. It's a separate website, so he's gonna peel it out himself manually and then put it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're competing on who's going to send you Toffee this week.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We also have a special a special slot that says just send it to Lloyd.
Oh, that's interesting. I remember the tray ones when I was in the military, where you lay out all the rounds and it's like a tray, and you just go punk, 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 punk down. Those work reasonably well.
Did you ever use a speed loader with a revolver? You probably have. I'm sure you have. Revolver speed
Yeah, you're
loaders?
talking about just a yeah.
Drop them in, turn a knob.
Yep.
Ooh, do you hear the speed bees? What that is? Speed bees lever loader.
Lever loader.
Lever loader. Now
50 ways to lever loader. Let's get on the back, Jack.
Now see, there's a generic ripoff of the Maglula on Amazon, and it's $37.95. So why would you?
Yeah.
It's all plastic.
Oh, there is? I haven't found it yet.
It's all
There's a
plastic,
shit ton of them.
and it's more money than the Maglula. So why would you do that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then why would you do that? Yeah, you're right.
Exactly, $37.95.
There's a crap ton of them though for like $15 or whatever.
Oh, different
Even one that
designs.
says Trump. There's even one that says Trump on it.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of 3D printed ones that are probably just 100% rip-offs of
You get to use it one time.
yeah, they probably break.
Springfield Armory. That's not generic. 9mm and 40 S&W mag loader, $23.49. That's not bad for a name brand.
Okay, what'd you look up on Amazon? I looked it up in a gun specific because obviously my magazines are smaller than are shaped.
But they're kind of universal. They're universal. I mean, with Maglula, you can do if you do a single stack or a double stack with the same loader.
Right.
What's it called? Mad Lula?
Yeah, Maglula.
Maglula.
Oh, okay. Maglula. Gotcha.
Mhm. Like for
You can
Geely.
do single or double stack though. That's one of the advantages to that. You got one, and it's from 9 to 45.
Yeah, that's one you want, 9 to 45.
I think they kind of invented that design. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, this is totally different than the ones I've been looking at.
Totally.
Excuse me. I'm gonna look at that Speedy Bee one though again. That's kind of interesting. It's like $30 too, so it's about the same money. Then can be different. So the 9 to 45. I see what you're saying.
Yep.
So how are we doing on that spinning
No, I
thing?
got it loaded up. I don't know. if we want to keep on waiting for people, if we're good.
We good?
It's up to you, Artie.
Good. Are we good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Are we good, Mr. Art?
I added 3 different extras to the wheel just for fun.
All right.
One
okay.
is just send it to Lloyd. There is a spin again. And then there's a listen to Beaver jokes.
Okay.
If it lands on that one, I'm out.
Lloyd's like Donald, you son of a bitch.
Out. Oops. I'm going back in time and killing your ass in the crib. Lands on that one. The hell with Hitler. I'm getting you. I'm after you. Hitler. The hell with Hitler.
Damn Bucky jokes, isn't it?
Well, whenever you're. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alrighty.
Okay.
Does it have a sound effect built in? Yeah. Doesn't need me at all.
Hey.
Did that even make it one time around?
Yeah,
I
Do you have his address, Art?
I don't know. You want me to spin again?
Yeah, spin again. I think that
That
needs
seemed
to.
like a fix. I don't know, man.
All right.
It looked like a mix last
Yeah,
time.
I just barely proved. Yeah.
Oh, snap. They have it at Cabela's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might
Spin
actually
time.
get me out
I'll
of the
increase
house.
the spin
Yeah,
time.
I'm going
too.
right now.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
It's pretty cool.
All right.
I wish I could tie this into peeling the names out on its, on its own.
Yeah. Here we go.
There we go.
Looks like waypoint. Oh. Listen to Beaver
Oh my.
Don, you're an ass.
Art, are you ready with Beaver joke?
A beaver joke. No, it's not a beaver joke, but I think you'll
Oh, no,
like
you're
this.
supposed to Bucky Beaver.
What do
Bucky,
you
you're supposed to tell a
I'm
joke.
gonna go get a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take a shit or something.
Hold on, let me go grab him. You want Bucky or do you want
Well,
Hazel?
I put Bucky on. I said Beaver joke, and Hazel's not a beaver.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have to do.
okay. Hold on.
She's a beaver lover.
You will pay for this someday.
You beaver
Really?
lover.
Fucking.
You don't know how happy this makes me.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
imagine.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, good
Oh,
for
that's
you.
for a
Yeah.
Ruger. Okay.
See, even the dogs are bitching about it, Don.
Okay. You want me to get rid of the Beaver jokes for next time?
No, no. You just.
I don't think it's going to be a next time.
We can do. Is there any, are there any other options you guys would like to add on here?
Over?
I mean, if we were doing a drinking game, we could say everybody finish their
Alrighty.
drink or everybody take a shot.
Hey there, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for a beaver joke? I got one for you. What do you call a javelin thrower with Parkinson's disease?
I don't know. What do you call a javelin thrower with Parkinson's disease?
Shakespeare.
All right. You want to roll again?
Yeah, for God's sake.
Beaver joke. Beaver joke.
Did I miss the joke? Oh man.
Listen to Beaver jokes. Come on. No. Then again, just send it to Lloyd. Spit rail. Chuck.
All right, Chuck. There you go.
Kovac gets it.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Chuck, you'll need to email me your address. I think I probably have it in my Gmail.
I had it saying something there. Oh, you want a fucking car?
Okay.
You didn't win a car.
There you go.
No, you didn't win a car, but you did win some mighty fine chocolates. All right.
They are good.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
They're pretty good. I got a big ass bucket of them again, thanks to Lloyd.
We change that pop up to take your prize
how
and
do
go
we-
away.
No, you didn't, Chuck. You did not win a beaver.
Giggity.
There we go.
That's a G2 though.
Congratulations, Chuck.
Well, gentlemen, with all that pain and suffering over with now, I think I've been on this thing, it seems like way too long today, so I'm going to bail out, but I did want to come on and tell Bill to give you the update on my itinerary and stuff, and I will get hold of you next week to let you know if I'm going to go ahead and take you up, because
Okay.
I'm thinking very seriously about it. If you mean it, yeah, I'm thinking very seriously
I
about
wouldn't
it.
have said it.
Well, I know you wouldn't have, but I was
Hey.
just, yeah.
If I go down, can I stay?
We're all
Lloyd?
staying at Bill's.
Depends on where
They're not-
how you go down. It's just,
Is there enough room if I go down, Bill? Can I stay with
I
you?
mean,
and
it's a
spoon
twin. You
Lloyd?
guys can probably fit on it, I guess.
Yeah, we could do. Yeah,
oh yeah, that would be
Spoonie.
so much
Yeah.
fun.
There you go.
Yeah, a bunch of iPhone
That's
users.
not my
It's a
Lloyd.
twin.
Friggin' iPhone users.
Lloyd, we'd go feet to head, just like Charlie Bucket's grandparents.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not called 69. Nope.
It matters the alignment of how close. See, there's a lot of overlap for a
Yeah.
69.
Yeah. See.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Get that chastity board out.
Anyways,
I'm not going down.
I'm going to get off here, gentlemen, and I will talk at y'all later. Bill, I'll see you tomorrow night, probably.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Good to have
Thanks
you,
for
Lloyd.
having me on,
Thanks.
guys. I really mean that. So,
You're
all right,
welcome.
y'all have a good one, folks.
Bye, Lloyd, you old
Bye, Lloyd.
dog.
Yeah. Goodbye, Lon.
Bye, Lloyd.
Bye, Lloyd. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh,
Goodbye. Goodbye.
okay.
So weird.
Speedy B.
What's weird?
Nothing. I'm playing with my lighting.
You go.
Well, don't go blind. Glock.
Are we done now?
I don't know.
No, it's like 20 minutes.
Well, you saw Lloyd's snow. I got
No.
the same snow that Lloyd got. So
We still got, what, 42 minutes?
Yeah,
I
we still
took-
got 42
41.
So
Okay,
earlier,
what
I
are
was
we
trying to
talking
be,
about now? Talk about Chuck.
we could.
Hi, Chuck. Congratulations. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I bought my grandkids a couple sleds and took them out in the snow earlier and let them sled for the first time in their lives. They had never sledded before.
Wow, cool.
Wow.
And they're from
How old
Canada.
are they?
How about you? Did you ever sled before?
4 and 5. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know how much snow you get there. I guess you get a lot.
Enough to go sledding. A couple.
Good old sledding.
The Great Northeast, we got quite a bit of snow once upon a time. Not so much anymore. I don't get real lot of snow down here. Yeah, hey, I tell you what, it dropped down to like mid 40s. Yeah,
Wow.
It was
But there was
supposed
a
to get
run
into-
on Walmart.
It was supposed to get into the 30s overnight, but never did.
Mm.
Oh boy, go catch those iguanas calling out of the trees.
Speed bees. Okay.
Iguanas are south of here. That's not a problem here.
Yeah, but I just saw a report that iguanas are falling out of trees down in that area where the iguanas are.
Yeah, not here.
Yeah.
South of here. I just said that.
He
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
paying
why
attention.
Yeah.
saw a video
Now,
on-
Bill, is it around you where the iguanas are falling out of the trees? Is that around you?
Not anymore. No.
Or is it
Because-
south?
Because I heard that it was getting cold enough down there that they were falling out of the trees. I think they were iguanas.
It
Some
might
sort of
be
lizard
south of
was
him.
falling out of trees down there where you live.
I wonder if it's south of him.
Pretty sure it's south of here. I think. Could be wrong. Like Fort Lauderdale, that's south. Like
No.
Jesus.
What kind of lizard are they,
Miami, that's south.
Bill?
Pardon me?
What kind of lizard are they that fall out of the trees?
Iguanodons.
Oh, see, you know what they are. Therefore, they are around you.
Iguanas.
Obviously.
An iguanodon.
Uh-huh.
If an iguanodon fell out of a tree,
Yeah.
you're crushing your pickup truck.
Oh, I thought you said iguana.
I know.
Dawn. I thought you were answering me. I thought you were just telling me it's an iguana, Dawn.
Iguanodon, yeah.
It's a brontosaurus.
I'm like, okay.
Iguanosaurus. Or an iguanodon. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the cold.
Yeah.
Let me see
Yeah.
if there's weather coming up.
My wife, there's a dad jokes game, and there's an adult version of these dad jokes where you tell dirty dad jokes.
Okay.
And somebody
Oh.
said, yeah, you guys need to play this game. And they gave an example. And it was, what do you call a prehistoric lesbian? And the answer was Lickalotopus.
Licked a lot of puss.
I'm like, well, that doesn't make
Licked a
sense
lot
because
of-
that's making fun. That's comparing it to a platypus, which is a modern animal, not a prehistoric. It is prehistoric, but it's still modern. I thought
Yep.
that Licatilosaurus is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That is
I-
better.
I told my wife, I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. It should be a Licatilosaurus.
Mhm.
And she just looked at me. She goes, that's why we can't play this game with you.
Boy, Florida's weird. By Sunday the 19th, the high is going to be 79 degrees. It's quite the winter we got going on here.
Mhm.
Yeah, 74 tomorrow. This is awesome. I gotta take the bike out. I won't.
I've been meaning to get into the garage and keep working on my little buggy projects so that when spring gets here, I'll have them done.
Well, what do you
You have a
left
buggy?
on it?
I didn't know.
Come on. What do you got left on it, Don?
Oh, that
Gas
box
tank?
I'm building on right now, and maybe rewiring.
Putting in a second story. I mean, you got the new tank in it, right?
Yeah.
Not leaking fuel anymore.
Not leaking fuel, and it's running.
How many
I
times
need-
did you drive it last year?
I don't know. I can't keep. I didn't keep count.
More than 10?
Oh, it was that many times,
Yeah, more than 10.
huh?
Easily more than 10. Easily.
Really? Well, good for you.
Yeah.
then.
That's at least 10 times more than I took my boat out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets like that.
Do I need to message you guys every time I take it out so that you guys know that I've driven it?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah. That'd be all right.
Ooh.
I bought a nice new cover
Captain
for my boat
Jack's.
last year. It's keeping the water out. It's nice and
Mhm.
clean.
Cool.
Nice.
You don't want to get any
It's gotta
footprints
look
on it.
nice while it sits there. you
That's
know?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get your shoes on it.
I got to replace the impeller because it's been sitting there for over a year. But, maybe I will take it.
That's the worst thing, letting vehicles sit. I've had a problem with that in the past. And that's why I got rid of my motorcycle, because it was just sitting.
Yeah, the hog needs to go out too. It's been sitting there for a long time. But that's the advantage. You know what? The advantage to
Yeah.
modern motorcycles, you don't have to worry about the carb getting all clogged up and shitty, and
Yeah.
because it's fuel injected in it, it will start up and run
Mhm.
like that.
Hey, John. Good to see you. CT Pirate. Cool.
Goddamn.
I finally finished rebuilding the carb.
Hi, John.
Boy, it was blocked up, man, and I just done it. Must have been bad fuel or something. There was so much crud in there. I can't even understand it. It's weird. It had to have been bad fuel. I mean, I don't know.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
I had to be. I mean, the couple of the jets were completely blocked, and I just had it apart like 3-4 months before that. Yeah, pain in the ass. You got to run them. I mean, that's it. Just plain and simple.
That's the bottom line. You got to run them. Yep, you're exactly right.
CT Pirate. Hello. How's CT doing? Connecticut.
A little Connecticut side piece is all right.
Yeah. So I'm going to get that thing running great again. And I think I'll actually finally sell it because it's just sitting there, getting old, losing value. Yamahas don't hold their value like, people say what they want about Harleys, but they could be 20 years old and you get good coin for them if they're in good shape. Or older.
Hey, Joe.
Like the older they get, the more money.
Leo. Goomba.
God damn it.
Eyes on.
Paisan.
18.
Hey.
Fahrenheit. Hey, what's up? What's up, Goomba? He hit 18 degrees today. Yeah, you're styling.
You don't want to know the temperature here.
105.
90.
90.
90.
And we're doing pretty well on the humidity as well.
Why? What's your
Excellent
humidity?
roast.
Okay, don't leave us hanging. We all want to know.
65%.
That's pretty high.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's
Almost 65%. That's not bad.
65% humidity at 90 degrees. That's sucky.
It could be 80 or 90 like it would be in Florida.
It's
We
not
don't normally get it this high.
humidity when it's not. See, you guys are full of baloney. Full of baloney. 60 something is pretty common in Florida when it gets up like that.
That's way above average here.
Yeah.
That's
There you go, Bill. This is the one I'm looking at. It's called the Speed Bees. It's like a lever action one. That looks interesting.
90.
A mag loader.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it says it's for the G2 full size, so I'm concerned that my 12 round mags won't work because the full size is a 15 round mag.
It's funny that the humidity is 78% right now.
Jesus. I don't want to know.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
I don't. Yeah, but
And it's fucking nighttime.
It's 63 degrees, though. You don't feel it.
Well,
That's high. You're high.
you're high.
You high.
You.
Let me see.
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say to me bounces off me and sticks on you.
Yeah.
Let me see. 78. Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel it anymore.
Yep. So how about them drones?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, what are those?
There's a Mavic 4 coming out.
Mavic 4 and
You know what?
How about the Matrice 4 that was just
Matrice 4, the M4.
yeah,
That thing's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was
Hold on, just
quickly
briefly.
swiftly thrown at us.
Briefly.
Bill,
Snuck that one in.
Yes.
88% is the average annual relative humidity in Florida. 88%, just like I said. And that's average.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just
usually
propaganda.
25 to 30.
Bullshit. I know. I've been to Florida 800 million times, dude. It's freaking, the humidity is insane. It's like it's raining. It's so humid, it might as well be raining.
I don't know. The average humidity is around 75%, it says here. So I don't know. I guess it depends on who you believe.
Mhm.
That's still pretty flipping high. Average.
Yeah,
That
but
means that it gets up here.
You
and it
guys
down
can say
here.
that, but you know what? It was 70 in the low 70s today,
Mhm.
and it was beautiful out there. It was
It's
just
winter.
beautiful.
Winter. Come July, man. It's like 80, 90% humidity. Freaking
It never
Florida.
really, it very
like
rarely
100
goes
degrees.
above 95 degrees. No, it doesn't make it to 100. People think that's a misnomer. It's not true. I heard somebody tell me, "Oh, in Tampa, we are 105 degrees." Right? No, you don't. Actually, the highest temperature ever recorded in Tampa is 99.
Ah,
Yeah.
Average
yeah, that last week.
high temp in Florida.
Average high temp. How do you do average high?
Average temps by month.
Yeah,
Well, let's just
yeah,
see
been
now.
there, done that.
Okay. Okay. Hey, that's not bad for the whole state.
Yeah, 90 to 95. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
That's the
doesn't
whole
you know.
state. You
Yeah,
know, so
because
that's
people they throw the
That's
heat
right.
index out. Feels like 103. Feels like 108. Well,
oh, that's not fair.
That's
I
not
won't
the
go
actual.
along with that.
That's not
That's
the
what it
actual
feels
temperature.
like.
That's
Right.
like judging us based on a wind chill. You know
Right.
what I mean? In the winter. It's like that's bullshit. I'll go along with you on that one.
No, it very rarely goes above 100 in Florida. I mean, it's.
I
very-
agree that it barely goes over 100, but it's 100. It's like 90-90. It'll be 90 degrees and 90% humidity. It's freaking insane.
It's good for your skin.
Mm.
Okay, Orlando has only hit 100 degrees once in this decade.
No, we've hit it three. We've already hit it three
Yeah.
times this summer.
Yeah, Australia, man. That's another place. If you don't like the heat, man, stay home. You don't like the heat. That's what they say.
150 We've been to 115 here, where I am, and we've been to 123 over in Western Australia.
Oh my. Hey, we got B-Rad. Hey, Brad. Good to see you. Thanks for coming, Brad.
Humidity is the reason it doesn't get above 100. I'm just reading this here. Why are 100
Makes
degree
sense.
days rare in Florida? Factor 1, humidity. They're talking about Central Florida. Central Florida is known for its heat and humidity. And although the mugginess in the air makes it feel like triple digits in the summer, it limits the air from actually getting to 100.
That's fair.
There you go.
Sea
Well, there you
breeze.
go.
Another big factor in playing the summer is the routine appearance of sea breeze each afternoon.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That makes sense
sea
too.
breezes are good here.
Mhm.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel that
Not
bad
like
here. I don't know. I mean, some days it feels horrendous, but normally it doesn't feel that bad. Don't forget, I'm only 2 miles as the crow flies from the intercoastal and 4 miles as the crow flies from the Atlantic Ocean. So I get sea breeze and vodka and orange, vodka and cranberry.
Is that what that is? I was thinking that too. I'm not an expert on drinks, but I thought I'd heard a drink named Seabreeze.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hey, getting Maglulas in red and black. That's kind of cool. Hey, load up a mag real quick, Bill. Oh, is that how that works? So you squeeze it like. Oh, wait a minute. No, you go.
Actually, that's a Cape Codder. I think a sea breeze has something else in it. It's got.
Oh.
Oh, this guy's putting grapefruit juice in it. Nah.
Blah.
Yeah. It's cranberry and grapefruit. Yeah. Vodka, cranberry juice, and grapefruit.
Oh, does not load. Okay. Looks like a pain a little bit. Is this kind of a pain, Bill?
What's
Is
that?
Maglula, is it really that good?
It works. I mean,
Boy.
it's just pretty simple. You just squeeze the trigger and pull straight down.
Okay, puts a little Maglula on there, yeah. Oh. I'm watching the video. I see how it works now.
Stand a magazine up, and you squeeze it. pull
And
it-
you jerk it off. I get
yeah,
it.
exactly. It's basically the tang inside there is taking the place of your thumb, basically.
These tourist mags are murder. I was like, holy! I'm not gonna. I hate to admit this, but I will. I broke out the manual because I gotta be doing something wrong because it was so hard to get the first round in. I'm like, I'm doing something wrong. I have got to be doing something wrong. So I looked in the manual and go, oh nope, I guess not. It's just really that fucking hard.
Those doubles are harder because the double stacks are off center from each other, and they're pushing one down one side and one down the other side. You got it just seems like a lot of resistance. But they're just,
it's tough. They probably have to use a heavier spring too.
And you're forcing that many into a magazine that's can't be. It's a compact gun. That magazine can't be that big. I mean, you're barely fit.
You want to see it? Can we show rounds on the screen? Do you think?
I think
without getting demonetized.
I think you can shield the magazine. I'd imagine.
What do you? Where's Art at? Art's gone. We can show whatever we want. Oh, nah, he's here. Never mind.
Just had a coughing fit. Ugh.
Oh wow. Are you better? Would you like a lozenge?
I'm better. Yeah.
Okay.
CT players I have both the Tua and the B style. They both work well.
Oh, well, there you have it. Yeah, the only thing I'm concerned about now is that the B style, they look very specific because they have a model for every goddamn magazine there is, it seems like. Right. But other than the C models of Taurus, they only show the full size, the G2.
Hey, Brian.
The full size model, not the compact. So I don't know, because the B ones look like they fit right in that. The whole magazine goes in it. You know what I mean? So, but it's the same as what you're saying. You're basically just doing one of these with your thumb and the B for the B. I like the way yours works though. That looks like a good idea. I can go pick one up at Cabela's tomorrow, so that's the positive side.
Yeah. Most gun places have them. That's like the original. I mean, a lot of places have them.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I was eyeballing like these $15 ones on Amazon. The good thing about that is that it's Amazon, right? So if you don't like it or whatever, oh well.
Yeah, now I gotta
can return it.
Figure out what I do with mine. That's annoying. I wonder.
Maybe it has other uses that you're not telling us about.
Have fun, Brad.
It's not that impressive, but it's not that small. Hold on a second.
Yeah, somebody should clip that.
Oh, it's an unloader as well.
It's not that impressive, but it's not that small. That's
There's one thing I don't have to worry about, those unloading. They fly out. They're waiting to get out. Unloading. Top 3 speed loaders. All right, I'm gonna stop looking at gun accessories I don't need. Yeah, exactly, CT. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like it's super duper specific.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I can go get the Lulu at Cabela's tomorrow. So maybe I'll just pop into Cabela's and pick one up real quick.
There you go.
I might buy some more rounds anyway. They have them on sale for, like I said, there's like 100 target rounds for $30. So that's not bad. And then they got the SIG splits for 12 for 20. Those are the home defense rounds. So I'll probably get a couple boxes of those too. Those are the ones I'll keep in the gun. The split hollow points. So come on by. Come on by. Come on down and try to steal my car. Or whatever. Come on by. Come on by, fellas. I got a green laser coming for it Monday. I don't really need, but I thought it looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're Springfield or Armory or something like that, CT. So they're probably garbage rounds, but they're FMJ and 115 grain. So good target round.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, you don't want to be firing SIG rounds at the range. That's for sure. You know, at $2 a piece or whatever they cost. So,
Wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah. 20 more minutes.
Yeah. 20 more minutes. Yep.
20 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're not going to Philippines this year. I would have swore you were going this year.
I thought it was going to go like really late in the year, and nope, I got to take care of a few things, and looks good for next year.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, man.
Remember the one I put the bullet
Yep.
magazine?
He's asking his wife where his feet loader is. Honey, you know where my feet loader is?
Have you seen my toy?
Mommy, where did I leave my teddy bear?
Why'd you put it up? I had it out because I wanted to use it.
You cannot find it.
That sucks.
Now Bill can't find it. Like
What is this?
What?
What is this?
That's a battery.
Oh,
right there. Yeah, she's like, that's how Filipinos point.
You know what? I'm going to get married just so I have somebody to help me find stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
He's like, what is that? What is that? Is that it? Well, it kind of looks like that, but no, that's a battery.
That's a
Yeah,
bad.
that's the potato battery.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
potato battery. What's that? What's that? What's this? What's
What's
that?
this? What's this? It's totally unique. What's
Yeah.
this? What's this?
how about this?
Hey, I should have watched that movie for now. That's a Christmas movie, right, Don?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely, right?
Yes.
Has the spirit of Christmas in it, kind of,
The
in
spirit
a kind of a twisted way.
contains the spirit of Christmas, and the spirit of Christmas causes a change in the outcome of the movie. It fills you with
Yeah,
Christmas joy.
yeah, well, kind of.
I like that.
Christmas joy. Santa goes off on him in the end. It's kind of funny. What do you mean? Yeah, he does.
Got it?
Santa drops presents.
Well, no, he I think he dropped some presents, but he goes off on Jack Skellington. You know, like you think everything's just gonna be hunky dory, and Santa goes, you know, hey, you know, you're lucky I can fix everything. You know, you idiots, basically, you selfish morons. Because that was all it was all about, just being selfish, really. Yeah. All these shows are like that, though. I was trying to watch some of the Flash, the CW Flash, and every episode is him being a dick, you know, kind of being selfish or whatever. I want this and I want that, and he's going back in time and wrecking shit, and then they got to fix it.
I never watched CW. Yeah.
Yeah,
The only
I don't
CW
anymore.
The only CW show I watched was Superman and Lois.
Supergirl,
Oh, they're gonna say Supernatural.
Buffy the Vampire
Lois,
Slayer.
was
Wait,
that
I
good?
lied. I did watch some of the what was the one?
You
the
watched
group-
Smallville.
Oh, well, way back in the day.
I was
I'm
gonna
talking
say,
like the
everybody
Arrowverse.
watched Smallville. Everybody watched Smallville.
I'm talking about
holy
Arrowverse
shit.
type.
Uh,
That's fair.
And what was
Like
the
Supergirl and
oh, and how
Green
about
Arrow.
Reba?
what was
Reba
the other one that had the group of people in the time ship?
oh,
Guardians.
oh,
Or-
yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck.
No.
I know what you're talking about.
And
Oh, bad. Oh,
Oh
I
yeah,
saw-
I watched some of that, but it was horrible.
Oh, what was it? It's on the tip of my tongue.
I know.
It's like, it was horrible.
eh,
It was a blonde chick
Mm-hmm.
and a dark-haired chick, and it was Adam, the guy that was playing Adam from Arrowverse, that played the Adam.
Yes, the guy who
And-
played Superman.
Yeah,
In the Return of Superman.
yeah.
oh,
It was,
yeah.
he found it. It was the Adam, the guy that played the
Legends
Adam
of
in
Tomorrow.
Arrowverse.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Legends of Tomorrow. Oh my God, it was bad.
It was
The
very
only
bad.
good parts were when the girls started making out or whatever. It was just horror, just absolutely horrible. I was like, oh my God, it was bad.
Mhm. Oh, so I'm.
You'll sell-
Now I'm selling shirts. Great.
Yep. Hey, he's got to make his money somehow. And between the
Yep.
few viewers that he's got, he plays these ads 7-8 times in a stream. That means every single stream he's going to be making 0.00006 cents. So you guys do the math.
Oh, wait.
You know-
wait until the next ad. I'll be selling you gold.
Sweet. I tell you what, all those dimes stack into dollars, yo.
What dime?
I know. You've got to hit the dime first.
Yeah, if he was making a dime every time a commercial dropped, I'd say, hey, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's not even worth it.
It's
The
pretty.
only people making money is YouTube, huh?
It's pretty simple how this thing works. I mean, you put the magazine in from the bottom.
Right.
It pushes. There's actually a little holder in here that's tapered, depending on how wide your magazine is. So it keeps it. So that's how it keeps it centered. Because if it's double wide, you don't really need it. But if it's a single stack, they're a little thinner. So it's spring loaded. This holder part in here.
Yeah,
so you push it up, it holds it in place. Then you squeeze. Can you see down on that?
Yeah.
And that pushes your stack of bullets down.
Right, right.
You just slide in your next bullet, hold it there, and pull it out. Pull the tang out, and then there you go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I
I
said,
might
if
go
I'm in a
get one
hurry,
tomorrow.
especially since all my conceals are single stacks, you go through a magazine pretty quick. If I only have a couple of magazines, 2 or 3, I like the little one I have 3, but the other 2 I only have 2. So I'll go through 16. Well, it's actually 17. Cause, wait, 7, 14, 15 in the one, and I have 8 and 7,
Cool.
and 15 for the other one. And you go through them because one of them has I put an extended. I took the mag apart and you put a new base on it, so it goes under my pinky. It also added a bullet. So, but you go through 15 pretty quick, and then while your time is ticking because you only have an hour or a half hour, whatever you paid for, load up real quick. I don't know. It's handy, and it saves your thumb.
Well, yeah, like I said, these are the spring's so tight on this damn mag. I really thought I was doing something wrong.
Yeah,
because I'm like, there's no way you got to push this goddamn hard.
Well, it'll get a little easier as the thing breaks in.
Yeah, sure. That's
not a real lot, unless you're going to put 1,000 rounds through it. You know what I mean? It's
right.
Like it gets a little easier.
Mm-hmm.
Brian's here. BMAC, look at that.
Brian's here.
Hey,
He must be cool.
I feel how dumb am I? The bag that I had it in that has my Taurus 9mm in it actually tipped over and actually rolled under my bed because I keep the gun next to my bed when I sleep.
Oh yeah.
I'm not paranoid. Don't talk about me.
Mm-hmm.
Fell out.
No, I keep one by the bed and I keep one by the window.
But a bed, one in the drawer. Actually, a couple in a drawer. Some under her bed. They're all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and they're loaded. You know why?
Let's have the grandkids over.
Okay, I was confused. You
There's
keep
no
one by the bed, one by the door, one by her bed, under and on the floor, and they're all loaded. Are you guys talking about used condoms?
Yes.
Mhm.
How'd you guess?
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't need condoms. I've been shooting blanks since my last son was born.
Yeah.
I've been
Me
disconnected.
too. I've been shooting blanks since his last son was born too.
Yeah, just disconnected. They're just the decoration only.
Yeah. Yeah, I got clipped when I was 22.
Did you? That quarter?
No. The long story, the short story was I was married and my wife had 3 miscarriages, and she wouldn't use birth control because she was Catholic, and the doctors told her if one of these times it was going to be a wrap. So I went and got fixed. I had to remove the Vans difference completely, not just clip it or cut it. I had to remove the line completely.
Well, they normally take a piece of it out. I mean,
they cut it, but I had to remove the whole thing.
Showed it to me, He actually had it in a pair of forceps. Here, look. The fuck you showing that to me for? Oh my! It looks like spaghetti with a hole in the middle. Anyway,
Yeah, so they removed the whole thing, and then so I get deployed, and she gets pregnant by somebody else, you know. And then the worst part is she carried the term, you know. It's
Jim's
like,
droning.
ugh,
Our weapons not supposed to be locked in a cabinet. That is not a law. No.
No,
no.
we're not.
Actually, in
in
Michigan,
Australia.
they're talking about it.
That's a responsible thing to do if you have children in the house.
Well, yeah.
Unless my Shih Tzus figure out how to handle a weapon, I'm not concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it either. I have 2 gun safes, but I don't bother putting them in there. It takes me that much longer to get them to kill people. They're breaking my house. That's got one more step, dude. Between
I don't keep it loaded. Well, that defeats the purpose unless you're going to throw it at somebody.
Yeah.
No, I've got a little safe that has 1 gun in it, but I don't have a gun. I don't have a safe.
Yeah.
I got like a neat little locking thingy for the good one for the.
No, yeah, I have the small ones too. I have like 2
Smith &
small ones.
Yeah.
Yep. I have 2 small gun safes, and
I got
they'll hold like 3
revolver.
handguns.
The revolver is sitting in a little fire safe, little fireproof thing with some documents and stuff. It's actually resting on my birth certificate.
You could say that about the Philippines.
You could say that about the Philippines.
Yeah,
Why
You
would
could say that about the Philippines.
Yeah,
You know, that's a good place to keep a gun in your fire safe. And if someone tries to rob you and they say, "Get your valuables out of the safe," you know.
Okay.
it's a little portable little hand. It's not really a.
I have one like it's about this big, right? It's about this big by this big. It's about this thick.
It's a fireproof
Right?
locking box. That's all.
Yeah, they're like this big or so, right?
Fine, I'm going to buy a real gun safe so I not keep my weapons in it.
No. I'm not buying a real gun safe. No way.
They're not that expensive, actually.
No. It's just a matter of that's just one more step. That's one more obstacle between me and my gun. Why would I do that?
I don't even like leaving the safety on. You forget that it's on. If
I
they
do
even have a
safety
safety.
on.
If they
I
have
do
a safety.
safety on.
I intentionally, the Smith & Wesson doesn't even have a safety.
I don't have that problem.
Yeah.
Will it fire without the mag? The Smith &
I
Wesson?
don't know. I'm going to have to find out.
That would be a good, decent safety. If you have the mag out of it and it won't fire.
Let's find out.
You gonna shoot it real quick?
No, I'm going to look it up. Yeah, let's fire it in the backyard.
Yeah, go pop the mag and fire it real quick. I can fire a gun off my balcony all I want, apparently, because that's all that goes on around here lately. You know, every night I hear,
Hey,
especially around New Year's. Especially around New Year's, man. Between the gunshots and the effing fireworks, I don't think anybody would notice. Quite frankly.
Does an S&W M&P shield fire with the mag out? I don't have a direct answer.
No.
Oh, Google failed us.
Yeah.
I wasn't calling for you, bitch. Yeesh. Settle down. Yeesh. Everything within 20 feet of me lit up. Forget, I got a Nest. I got that stupid Nest screen. I got a tablet, my phone, and my watch. All went, huh? Did you see the G word? Huh? Yeesh.
I remember that time I got Alexis going off at James' house in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's the answer.
Well, good.
Well, AI says no, but below it, there's a different answer. No, the Smith & Wesson M&P shield will not fire if the magazine is removed because it has a magazine disconnect mechanism. That's what AI says. Then below that, somebody says, if your M&P shield pistol is not equipped with a magazine safety, the pistol can be fired with the magazine removed from the pistol. That's according to Borchers USA. Yeah.
So
Now I'm going to have to find out. Next time I go shoot, I'm going to find out.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I don't even have a like I said, a safety on that gun. So maybe it does shoot.
It'd be nice if it didn't. Just some level of safety, I guess.
Well, I don't know. What if you want to fool somebody? Hey, look, okay, and then kill them anyway. Surprise!
You can always disable it if it has it. Very easy enough to do.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Let's see if the Taurus does.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? The full size, I believe, does, and the compact does not.
No, I have a 709 Slim, which is a compact.
Oh, it might then. It might not. Or it might, rather. That's what I mean. Sorry.
Good.
Yeah, because it Hey, does everybody do the +1 when on your mags? Do you fill the mag and then keep one in the chamber?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Curious. I think that's the one step I'm willing to do is to cock it and take it out of safe.
Nah, not me. Extra
I think
steps.
so.
Extra steps.
No, I get it. Extra steps. Extra steps.
Okay, 709 Slim is capable of firing with the magazine removed.
Yeah.
Injury or
I know
death?
mine does.
Injury or death may result. Well, I hope so. That's the
Yeah.
point. Why
Yeah,
would
so
you fire it otherwise?
Yeah. No, I know you can just dry fire it, and absolutely, it'll absolutely fire without the magazine in. That's the easiest way to test it, and with no rounds in it, just try it and it'll fucking fire. It'll fire, and I'm like, oh,
So the S&W, I don't know. The 709 does. What else do I have? Well, the revolver.
you're the 380.
There's
You have the
revolver
380.
I don't have a 3. Oh, the 380? Oh, that's an interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He goes, I don't have a 380. Oh, the 380. He's so funny.
Does the Ruger LPT2? I'm just surprised I remember the names of the guns, to be honest with you.
Yeah. No, CT, I know what you're saying. I know. I don't know, man.
No,
I've
it's like
seen
carrying
some-
a knife that is folded up. That has a blade. It still has.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
a blade. Yeah,
It's
like-
but you're not going to stick a unfolded
sheath.
knife in your pocket to.
yeah. I mean, thanks, Don. I don't know, man. I'm okay with. I'm okay with
Chick.
that.
How about that?
Yeah.
The Ruger does have a magazine safety.
2 minutes.
Oh, cool.
That little gun will not fire without the magazine.
2
in.
minutes. You know what, Art? If you're counting down that close, you could quit right now.
Well,
Like,
wait
one more commercial has
I
got to
can,
run.
turn it off in mid-sentence for these guys. I'll just wait until a minute, and then we'll say our goodbyes, and everybody get.
Why wait till the last minute?
Yeah. Let's do a long
All
goodbye.
right, let's. All
You
right,
want to do a
let's.
long goodbye?
I love long goodbyes.
Let's stop saying goodbye. Because
Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thanks for coming.
you still got a minute.
Yeah, we're not leaving just yet, are we, Art?
Yeah, we
To
all.
all our
We were still saying goodbye.
We've got one minute.
Good night.
And we're just
We
going to
just gonna do
count
it. We can
down.
just do an
the next
Irish
minute.
goodbye and just.
Down, okay. We
You
got.
just
we
do
got,
a Sopranos goodbye.
50 seconds.
Black.
Yeah, and then we go to black. 45
M-I-C.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds now.
Oh no, 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Thank
you all
for coming, and we hope you will subscribe.
Yeah, CT. Around here, they want you to have trigger locks on all your firearms.
To go.
You even give them away free.
You hear? This has been a Blue Range presentation.
Oh crap! We still
Right.
have we